What is good, hunters? Welcome back to Transylvania. It's a beautiful morning. I'm seeing a beautiful herd here. It's a nice male I'm seeing at those rocks. It's absolutely awesome. I was just on my way over here looking for some boars. I happen to hear them over here, so I'm definitely going to go check them out. Recently, Nine Rock Games released the full list of animals that we'll be getting on New Zealand, and it's absolutely fantastic. I think low-key what's really happening here is they have really jam-packed a map full of heavy hitters, and I think it's going to be a fan favorite. I think it's going to sneak up on people, and they're not really going to realize they're going to enjoy this map more than they think they do. It looks fantastic, and I can't wait to jump in. It's one of those maps where I think the devs have listened and has delivered something really, really nice for everybody to enjoy. So these guys seem to be coming my way. Not sure if they're heading here to drink, but we are in position. Seems like a really decent herd. That's a big fella. We're definitely going to try take him out. So we're going to stay low and let them sort of come to us, if that's what they're doing. Nice and slow. We may come across by this bridge. I'm going to be waiting to ambush them. Make sure my wind is good. Not bad. Look how wide that rack is. These boys are sensitive. And that's one thing I like about red deer. They're a handful to hunt because of this very set reason. They're very alert, their sensors are high. If you're not cautious around them, you're not going to get them, especially on higher difficulties. And that's what you're going to notice. The moment they become alert, they're going to change direction on you. They're going to adjust. And that's something that's really awesome about the last few updates that we got, is that animals are not stupid or that stupid anymore. They see you and they will adjust. So it's becoming a lot more important now that you do not try to alert animals on your first encounter. At least try not to. I was hoping I can get over to this river here, but I think it's too deep. They're about 140, 48 meters out. I don't want to risk that shot. It's not a good angle. But they seem to be heading that way, so I gotta be careful I don't flush them too much. Bridge over there, but I want to see if I can safely get over there. Yeah, so they're heading back, they're on the move. So we're going to take it slow. Try getting to the top of this hill and see what we're dealing with. Because they ran off, because they realized I was there. So I need to see how they adjusted. And make no mistake, man, this is the only game that's doing this. We're able to age animals. Animals are this smart. It's not perfect, but the animals are really smart. The way they adjust to our presence, it's absolutely fantastic. And it's something I wish more games would do when it comes to hunting. I'm really surprised other games haven't really done that. Where animals literally adjust to your presence. They get alert. They shouldn't be coming your way. They should be able to make adjustments like that. And make your hunts a little harder. Absolutely fantastic. I really can't wait to see the devs build upon this. Because it's a great mechanic. So they're just all the way over here. Still watching me, still aware that I'm here. So we're just going to be patient and stay low. There's the guy we want. We also heard that we're getting a different variation of the tripod, which I believe is called the elevated tripod, which I believe will be taller than the one we're getting. That is definitely new news that we didn't get. So I'm excited about the tripods. I just don't know how I'm going to incorporate that into my hunts. Because I already don't use hunting stands. And I'm thinking, how would this tripod work? How would I use it? So I will be doing some experimenting and seeing what I can do. Because I do think it's awesome to have. Okay, so they're still adjusting. So that's 100, 150. I'm going to stay zeroed for about 150 here and see what we can do. Okay, they seem to be coming back my way. Or at least trying to. I just saw the guy that I'm after. Just around here briefly. I don't have my caller with me and I'd rather not use it because I don't want to call in the young guys and then disrupt that chance of getting the big guy. So sometimes there's decisions you gotta make. Callers are great, but you don't want to call in the wrong animal. I could call in a high value male, but I cannot be sure what these other ones are. They could be high in genetics too, and they can respond and mess up the hunt, so I'd rather not do that. So I'm not sure what they're doing right now. Are they trying to leave the area? Are they circling? Seems like I've lost sight a little bit here. Okay, I can see some just in the corner of this tree here. I surely don't want to spook them, so I gotta be very patient here. I want to set myself up so I can get a nice shot either way they go. I don't want to be shooting through these branches at all. It's not going to go well. If they're going to move to my left and kind of go in that open, that would be great. But if they stay behind these trees, I'll have to adjust and sort of make my way around it. So they're getting alerted again, and this is going to make them adjust even further. They seem to be hanging around here a lot. I think they want to come back to that drinking zone. I gotta outweigh them. I can't rush the situation, since I'm at a disadvantage here behind this tree. So I gotta wait till they sort of come out in the open just enough so I can get my shot. I think I saw a big boy right there. Beautiful rack. Okay, they seem to be coming out in the open here. Let me see if I can take a shot. Yeah, it's a nice rack. Perfect. Got him. Doesn't look too old, so he's maybe like a 3 or 4 star. But I really like that rack. So we really had to be patient until that actually happened, where they were able to come out in the open a little bit. And that's where in Way of the Hunter you gotta really invest time with the waiting. It's all about that waiting process. Finding the animals is one thing, but getting that shot, especially if they get alerted that you're around, it becomes this dance with the animals, and you gotta learn how to dance. Only in Way of the Hunter we we get this opportunity where we're able to sort of have this dance with the animals. It's a beautiful thing. I think it's underrated. Very nice. So from 107 meters out, you get a nice left lung. That's really good penetration there for 107 meters. I like that. So we got a 3-star, just as I predicted. 3 or 4-star. 64%. Mature. Very nice rack. You can see how different it is. How the tines on this side is a whole lot different than the other. Very, very nice variation. And when you play on Ranger, you can always adjust your settings in any way you want. If you want to analyze blood, you want to analyze track, it's all customizable in how you want to play. But I had them on so I can just show you guys how customizable things can be. That only Way of the Hunter is actually doing these type of things where you can have these hardcore moments, but you can have a little taste of, you know, analyzing the track, the urine, blood, and all that kind of stuff if you want to. So it's not fully hardcore if you don't want it to be, but if you want to go that route, you can have the best of both worlds. The only thing you don't get is the hunter sense. So it's very customizable. I love to play all on hardcore, but I just wanted you guys to see, you know what? There's flexibility here. You don't have to go all the way if you don't want to. So we're going to sell this guy. That was an excellent, successful hunt. I think I'm hearing some fallow deer up here. Yeah, I think we got some fallows. Let's see what they look like. Yeah, it doesn't seem like anything interesting. Seem to have a young guy over there. Not a big herd. So I'll just leave them alone. Well, that's the hunt, guys, and again, this is what Way of the Hunter offers. It's the only game doing this, where you're able to grow your animals or age them. You're able to interact with the animals in a sort of a dance, back and forth. They see you, you hide from them, you know, and you have this stalking type of atmosphere, this kind of mechanic. And it's an awesome thing, and it's really overlooked. It's misunderstood. A lot of people don't understand it. A lot of people don't really understand it. It's something you really got to get used to. And you'll see how amazing these kind of experiences are. So let me know in the comments what you think about the new list of animals that we got. It's a whole bunch of heavy hitters. You can go on Steam and you can see it there. I think it's a great selection of animals. We got info about the tripods. So share your thoughts. Let me know if you're excited about the new upcoming DLC, because I sure am. I'm going to be having full coverage of that map, hardcore. We're going to be going in and dissecting that entire map and hunt all those beautiful animals. So thank you for watching, and thank you for listening.